What's going on, everyone? It's your guy, Pat Bernard, aka the Gobbler, aka Pat from Ambler. What's going on, everyone? It is your man, and the Phillies squeak one out in Pittsburgh today, 2-1, and I am excited because one Kyle Schwarber again answers the bell. It answers, comes up huge with a two-run home run to Kyle Schwarber today. That's all you had, and he played phenomenal today. Again, he had a massive home run today. He had a double today, three walks. This guy was impressive, and none of that. Not just Kyle Schwarber. Like I said, Kyle Schwarber did his dues today, but if you look on the other side of the ball, my man Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler, not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, not nine, not 10, but 11 Ks today. 11 Ks for one Zach Wheeler. And Zach Wheeler was on fire. Again, only allowed three hits. So you have to be impressed what you saw from your fighting Phillies. The Phightins came back and fought. So again, guys, squeaked one out there in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh came back in a little bit in the early goings. We all know, Andrew McCutcheon got on. That's when Zach Wheeler that was like a bad inning a little bit from college Zach Wheeler, but Zach Wheeler gets himself out of a jam. There could have been a lot more points on the board, a lot more runs on the board, I felt like, but I think that that the Phils, that's the only problem that the Phils had today is that they didn't have a lot of runs going for them. I mean, every time they had guys in scoring position, they kind of fell off. That was like their only problem. Other than that, I mean, they played a solid game today. You got to give the Phils their due. Win's a win. Anthony says, "What did I miss?" Anthony, the Phils won. The Phillies won today. Again, they've been on a roll now, winning three straight. You took the series from the Orioles, you start on the right hot step from the Pittsburgh Pirates, 2-1 win. I'm hoping for some more offensive production tomorrow. You see, Kyle Schwarber has woken up again, and again, I can't speak enough about this team. You're in a dogfight for that wild card spot, and you gotta pull out all the stops here. And the Phillies are bound themselves back. Now, the only problem there that I saw tonight, Trey Turner. It's time to put Trey Turner in the bottom part of the lineup. I've been scratching my head. I've been banging off the keyboard, been banging off the TV. 0 for 5 today. What's going on with this guy? What's going on between the ears and the brain? I don't know. I'm tired of people telling me, oh, well, it's his first year. You can let him stink. No, not the money he's making. Sorry. Did you not see him back in May or March, rather? Everybody was tooting his horn. Woo wee, we got Trey Turner in the World Baseball Classic. Woo wee. What's up, bro? Yo, what's up? Again, everybody was tooting his horn. Everyone's playing with their shafts. Woo hoo hoo hoo. And then all of a sudden he's allowed to stink. Is that okay? He's allowed to stink. 0 for 5 today. 0 for 5. Are you kidding me? Come on, Trey. You're getting paid top dollar, my man. Get paid. You're getting paid, not to stink. I'm sorry. Say what you want. You shouldn't be pooping the bed like this. So, but before I get anything, let me get in some great sponsors here at Edge of Philly Sports, man. Want to bang this out a little bit for you guys. So here goes Cherry Tickets Town. Go to www.cherryticketstown.com. Sports, theaters, concerts, you name it. Great prices, no hidden fees. Save yourself 10% off by using the promo code EOP10. Here is our man Dave Archeri Esquire. If you guys are having any kind of problems that work compensation, medical legal accident, personal injury, criminal law, hit on my man David Archeri Esquire at 610-565-0300. And guys, Look, Labor Day is not too far off, and you guys want to go to San Diego, see the Phils and the Padres, squaring off. This is your trip of a lifetime. Go out there, and guys, look, a football season upcoming. Look, you Birds fans out there, look at all the great places you can travel by just using Philly Sports Trips, and tell Vinny, hey, look, Edge of Philly Sports sent me. He'll hook you up. And again, guys, look at this. Another one. My man Dolan's Bar. Go check that place out. Great time, music, prizes, all that stuff. It's going down. Go give my man Dolan's Bar a checkout. So, with that being said, like I said, I do have some concerns with this team. The top of the lineup, Schwarber showed up today. I'll give Schwarber his due. Not exactly, Trey Turner 0 for 5, a big head scratcher. We got a couple, oh, look what I just got. Look, I got Clown 1 and 2 checking in. Clown 1 and 2. No, I love them. My man Mike Lara, what's up, brother? Just woke up. Phillies win. Yes, they did, Mike. They came out strong today. 2-1 win, but they got the job done, and that's all that matters. Kyle Schwarber woke up today. That's all that matters. Not just you, Mike. Kyle Schwarber came alive. Um, my man Al Safiri, the hardest working man in Philly sports. Nah, man, it's all thanks to this guy. I'm a working horse. You know what I mean? I appreciate everything Al does for me. Um, but Sunday morning, I got a beef with that man. I got a beef with you, Al Safiri. I got a beef with you, Freddie, Joey. You, no, it's all for well and fun. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I said, you look at the wild card teams. The Phillies are at the top center right now of the wild card. So that's again, you got the Phillies, you got the San Francisco Giants, you got the Cincinnati Reds, you got the Marlins, you got just outside of that, you got the Arizona Diamondbacks. It is a wild ride to the finish. A wild ride to the finish. And man, the Phil's got a lot of work still ahead of them. And I got a lot of questions. A lot of questions about this Phillies team. Even though, like I said, today's win, it's only 2-1. Uh, Mike, you always have beef in your mouth. Mike, you don't worry what goes in this mouth. You better worry what comes out of it, okay? I mean, uh, yeah, scratch that. Um, but yeah, like I said, the Phils are just playing really, really good baseball. Again, taking 2 or 3 from the Orioles. You start out in Pittsburgh with a 2-1 win. Um, this is what you needed. This is a sign. Again, there could have been the only problem I had throughout the game. They had guys in scoring position. They should have capitalized on and should have blown the doors off this Pittsburgh team. And you didn't take advantage of it. You didn't take advantage of the situation. So yeah, that's about the only problem I had with the Phils today. Well, not the only problems. I can list you a few others, like a Trey Turner batting second and it'll give you 0 for 5. I mean, come on, man. When's the Phillies front office going to wake up and push this man down? Anthony says, did the Mets win? I don't know. I don't care. No. Uh, listen, I'm going to do all the scoreboard checking for you in just a little bit. So hang tight there, Anthony. I'm going to get to all the scores all around the MLB. So just hang tight there, my man. Again, I want to get to. I want to get to a couple of the games here, not just that game. But again, the Phillies win 2-1 today. How's if Philly fans? If you're up, if you're alive, I know the Steel Subs guys, me, uh, Chris, Chris Wilson, and my man Hakeem, they do a phenomenal job. They just had the brothers from the Monster Factory on their show. They did a great job. And then right after them, I was going to come on and talk some Phils with you, which I'm doing now. So again, I kindly want to go over the box scores and look at this. So there's like I said, there's your goods and bads about this game. Your goods are Zach Wheeler, 11 Ks today. He was on fire, man. He was going mowing the Pittsburgh Pirates lineup. 1 through 9, mowing them down, mowing them down. Did a terrific job today. Only allowed 3 hits. You know, excuse me here. They only allowed 3 hits today. Excuse me, wrong paper. But like I said, Kyle Schwarber 2 for 2, 2 home runs, 2 doubles, 3 walks. Again, really, really solid stuff. Nick Castellanos 0 for 4. 0 for 4 from. I don't know if I could call him Big Stick Nick anymore. I used to call him Big Stick Nick. I don't know if I could call him that. He's not swinging. He's got a big stick. But yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. You know, I get it. And I had this fight with Mike Laro and now. Well, love those guys. But you have to get on the Castellanos. You have to get on him. He hasn't been the same player since the first half. I don't know. Did the clock strike midnight on this guy? What happened? What happened? He's not playing like an all-star. He was playing like he was playing like an MVP in the first half. I don't know what's happened. It's like Space Jam when the aliens came in and took Barkley's talent from him. I don't know. I don't know what's happened to him. I wish I knew what happened to him, but I don't. I wish I had an answer. I don't know what's happened to Nick Castellanos. Can you guys tell me? I don't know. But just again going over the box scores here. Like I said, Kyle Schwarber showed up today. Like I said, a massive home run with a double, 3 walks. That's really good. Turner 0 for 5, stunk it up. You had Harper. He went 0 for 4. He had a walk though. I guess that's a saving grace. Castellanos, Bryson Stott is the only other person that showed up too. 2 for 4. And JT Realmuto only 1 hit. Brian Marsh only 1 hit. He got on board early. And that's it. I mean, that was not too much production. And again, guys getting left on base and not capitalizing, not taking the opportunity to make something happen. That's a problem. That's a problem. Massive problem. You know what I mean? You should be able to go into Pittsburgh and beat it up on the Pirates. My man. Scott Sheldon. What's up, Scott? Double S has checked into the show. What's up, Double S? I hope you're enjoying your Friday night with me. I'm glad you guys are up late hanging with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who's checked into the show. Love chatting with the people of Philadelphia, man. Love it. Love the Philadelphia sports passion. You don't have to be from Philly to love Philly sports, but I mean, this is the most passionate fan base on planet Earth is right here in Philadelphia. So, as I promised my man Anthony here, I did say I was going to go around the league and keep you guys updated as far as scoreboards. So let's dive into that a little bit. Again, your Fighting Phils win 2-1. Right there in a dogfight for this wild card spot. It is going to be a wild time. Going, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. It's football season's just about here. I mean, I love my summers. Don't get me wrong, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited when on this journey. I'm just hoping and praying that the Phils get in there, and I'm hoping that they can make the magic like they did last year. So we'll see though. But anyway, let's go around the scoreboard a little bit. Let's go around bottom of the 8th right now. The Yankees are over the Orioles 4-3. No, they had more hits. So it's 0-0 right now between the Orioles and the Yankees. Excuse me, I was looking up the hits, the runs. Yankees right now, everything's tied up 0-0. You go to the desert where the Mariners, Seattle Mariners, are getting rocked by the Mariners are rocking the Diamondbacks 5-2. Ooh. In San Diego, the Padres are winning 7-0, a whole touchdown over the Texas Rangers. Yikes! The Cincinnati Reds go into to LA, top of the seventh, 5-2. How about this one? Bottom of the seventh. The Giants losing to the Red Sox, 2-1. You had a final, 6-5. The Marlins over the Detroit Tigers. The Phils, I told you, the Phils got a one in Pittsburgh, 2-1. The Blue Jays beat the Angels 4-1. The Mets, yes, Anthony, the Mets won 5-1 over the Washington Nationals. Yeah, the White Sox win 3-0 of the Guardians. You had 10-7. That was a battle between the Braves and the Brewers. The Astros took an L today by the Diamondbacks. So, I mean, the Tampa Bay Rays. Kansas City Royals over the Minnesota Twins. The Chicago Cubs over the Cardinals. And last but not least, the Athletics over the Rockies. 8-5. And my man Scott says right here, what moves will they make during the trade deadline? I say a power bat and another piece to the bullpen. Okay, there, Scott. So my problem is I do believe at first I was all about pitching. Start pitching, start pitching, started pitching. I hint and hold about getting a start pitching in here. And there's a plenty that's going to be on the trend down line. A lot. However, as of late, these bats haven't been. They come alive every now and then, but I need a consistent bat. And we don't have that. You don't have that. Bryson Stott's been a decent bat this year. But, Alec Baldwin's been okay. Don't know what happened to Castellanos. Seems like Trey Turner's been overpaid. Kyle Schwarber wakes up when he needs to. Harper's been okay. I mean, I need an assistant bat right now. I think you can get away with your starting pitching for what it is. If you have nights like this from Zach Wheeler, now they're not every night. If anybody on this starting pitching staff has the most struggles, it was him. But he put on a performance tonight. Had a heck of a game tonight. 11 strikeouts. You get Nola, who's been I call him the human emotion roller coaster. That man puts you on a ride up and down. He is an emotional roller coaster. Then you got Taiwan Walker saying, man. So at first I was, so to answer your question, Scott, I mean, the bullpen is one of the problems I don't worry about. The bullpen is not the problem. Bullpen's been one of your bright spots. But like I said, we'll see what happens moving forward. What this Phillies team is going to be capable of. And, tomorrow, and I'm going to be on your host tomorrow. So, again, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., you got the Past and Half Fanatic guys with James Sorza and my man, the Hammer, Joe Marks. So you got them at 9. And then immediately after the Phillies game tomorrow, you'll have me doing all the fighting work for you, the Phillies work, and then so forth. So, but anyway, you going, man. And so what can the Phillies do, right? What can they got to learn to capitalize. You can't just multiple times today. They got left guys in scorers. I mean, they could have had a tackle on more points. So if that's what I'm going to cry and complain about putting some more runs on the board, I get you. A win's a win. I'll take it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the Phillies can do moving forward. So they're just going to need a lot of help, man. The Phillies are going to need some help at this trade deadline. And it's going to be interesting whether they're going to get a storm pitching or they're going to get in a bat. Or can they do both? Can they pull off both? Is going to be the major question. So, like I said, I've debated with Al about this. Now I'm in the Al's canoe. I need a bat. I need a bat right now. I'm sorry. The bats have been inconsistent, and at a time like this, I can't afford inconsistency. Can't afford it. I need a power bat. Kyle Schwarber, it's not the same guy he was last year. Well, like you say, a couple guys that get key pieces, and I really don't know what's happening to Nick Castellanos. I don't know. I don't know. I've been in the laboratory trying to figure this out. He's not hitting like he was. I saw him swinging some bad pitches too, man. I saw some really some bad swings. So, like I said, though, we'll see what this Philly has in store. I do want to say thank you to everyone who's checked in with me. Thank you for staying up late on your Friday night. You could be doing something else. You could be watching Netflix. You could be doing else, but I'm glad I cover Philadelphia sports with the hottest Philadelphia sports podcast on the network, this station right here, because we talk to every passionate fan out there. So like I said, I want to thank everybody who checked in with me. Thanks for staying up late with me. But tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., get ready. The Passing Out Fanatic guys are back as far as James Swarza, Joe the Hammer Mars. They are back. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know what happened there. Live radio. Anyway, guys, enjoy your night, and I'll try and get some NyQuil.